Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW TBC Classic and our Blood Elf Paladin playthrough. We have not been on the Paladin for some time. The last thing we did was a Scarlet Monastery Library run. Today we are starting off around the ruins of Dalaran. We're going to work on stone tokens. We have 6 out of 10. And we also need Dalaran summoners and elemental slaves defeated here. So this is the area we're going to be questing in today. And hopefully I haven't totally forgot how to play the character. Let's get an aura going. And let's go ahead and get Blessing of Might going as well. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the area that we want to be in. Stone tokens from any citizen of Dalaran. And then the summoners and the elemental slaves. This guy right here, level 40, we don't want to get too close to him. Let's enter from over here. Maybe we can tag this slave here. Okay, these guys are not exactly weak. Not exactly sure how much of a problem that's going to be. This heal, we need to downrank this heal. We have 5 ranks of it. Let's go ahead and just be using rank 4 if we can do that, just to be a little bit more mana efficient. Okay. That being said, we are going to have to be careful here because we don't really want to pull 2 of these. 2 of these at the same time could be disastrous. 2 of anything over here. Okay, we just pulled 3. 3 different things. 2 wizards and this elemental slave. Yeah, we can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Not at the level they're at versus the level we're at. Let's see if we've managed to drop them. We have, but we haven't dropped these little ads that they summon in. Okay, off to a rough start. We need a lot more of the elemental slaves than we do the actual summoners. But the way they path might make it tricky to get one at a time. Let's head back here. Especially, yeah, they have a pretty huge aggro radius. This guy aggroed from a long way off. Not really digging how little damage we're actually doing to this guy. It seems rather pathetic. Yeah, oh man, it's gonna be a slog fest if that is what it gets us down to every time we fight one of these. Maybe I need to go back to just using Seal of Command, as boring as that is. I think no matter what, the Paladin rotation just is not going to be very exciting. We can get stone tokens off of these guys because it's any Dalaran citizen. Obviously not really ideal. We just want to be fighting the summoners in the hopes that while we do the kill quest, they'll be dropping tokens. This guy's a little bit easier to fight than the elemental, at least. Oh, but he runs. Is he coming this way? Yes, he is. We should be able to grab him. Oh, let's try to aggro him. Oh, no! Okay, nope, that's not gonna work. Impatience is probably gonna get us killed in here. We aggroed this guy. Alright, we're gonna aggro 2. We're running again. Let's just get out of here. Okay, it's not working so well. This guy does not want to drop aggro. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really want to run over and pull the bear while I'm trying to kite this guy, but I guess we'll run this way. Maybe he will drop before he kills us. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to remember maybe why I stopped questing in this area. It's starting to reoccur to me. Why maybe we don't want to be here. Like, how would I handle this? I wouldn't. I would probably get crushed right out of existence if I tried to take 2 of those on at the same time. Let's see if we can get this one by itself. That would be swell. Probably could stand to have a few bandages ready. Not sure how much these are going to heal, but I do know that they don't cost mana. Okay, we already have them slotted in F4. That will work. Yeah, let's start using those and less heals because we are just burning through mana. Our first aid is well and truly capped out. We should probably fix that next time we're in a city. Okay. Let's try to run in here and grab one of these guys. And see exactly what they end up doing to us. At least we killed him before he completed his summoning. That being said, again. Let's try to grab this elemental before... here we go again. Nope, we're not going to do the same thing twice. Let's come up here and grab this lone summoner. Oh, I say lone summoner. Obviously, yeah, this is probably not going to go too well. Let's see if we can heal through it. And maybe still have enough mana to defeat this guy. Doesn't really seem like that's gonna happen, but we can try. I don't know why having a chance to deal holy damage would be better. Yeah, I feel like I'm not getting the most DPS I can out of my spells. Rune of Opening, okay. Are there little boxes around here that we need those for, or do we get a quest later where we need Runes of Opening? I remember something about Runes of Opening. Let's get a heal going. And let's drink. We only have 6 Sweet nectar's left. We have 3 melon juice if we get really desperate. Which we probably will. I never thought I would say this, but the WoW Classic respawn rate is tame compared to what I've experienced while playing New World. Never thought I would call the respawn rate in this game tame, but yeah, it definitely is by comparison. I want this guy by himself. I wonder if that's not going to happen. Oh, we got him, but did we tick anybody else off as well? I don't see anybody else running to get to us. I don't hear anybody else crying out. We should be okay. We'll be okay as long as the summoner does not respawn right here in front of us. We could go grab this summoner behind us, but we do have a patrolling earth elemental to deal with, not to mention the level 40 guy over here. Maybe we avoid that for now. What are you? You are a theurgist. We don't need you. You are not a summoner. Am I going to be able to safely avoid you? That's another question. Can I come up here on this hill, do you think, and get this summoner to themselves? Let's find out. Kind of want to investigate this house, but there's probably not going to be a big payoff to it. Well, that's good. That's not what I wanted to do. And now we run for our lives. That guy took a weird and disturbing path, and I just hope everything's going to be okay. The fact that we're still in combat says that it might not be. Oh, look, he's back! Okay, well, we got a Warren Stone out of him. Oh, we aggroed this guy. Perfect. We might be able to deal with this. Well, we keep living, so I'll just count my blessings, I guess. And now that I'm looking over here at this theurgist, if you look closely, there are 2 of them stacked right on top of each other. That would be a fun trap to walk into if you're not paying, like, super close attention. We probably could have stood to have a little bit more mana for this. That's true. And let's drink to hopefully full mana, or at least as close as we can get off of one sweet nectar. Still have 3 summoners and 5 elemental slaves to go. And yeah, it's definitely just getting more dangerous. Eventually the guys behind us are going to start to respawn. If we're still having to retreat, that could come back to bite us. What do we want to do here? I don't think I can run in here and grab this person. I don't think there's any way we get them by themselves. Maybe my best bet is to clear this guy from the field, and I can kind of put myself in that position. Let's see if we can do that. Can I get rid of this guy, and then we put ourselves in that field? From there we can grab that elemental when he paths by. Now this only works if we don't pull something else right now. That was close. Okay, from here we clear the elemental slave, then we should be able to run into this area and take on the summoner. But we do have to wait for this guy to path all the way around. And then we probably want to pull him maybe right here in a position where this one is not going to pull with him. There we go. Okay, that went surprisingly well. And yeah, and since it went so well, now we've done this. Do a little stun and a bandage there to get us a little bit of health back. We are still going to have to heal. Let's do that now. Okay, let's heal again. Trying not to use lay on hands right now, but maybe we're not going to have a choice. We swing so slow, I feel like we're basically never doing any damage at all. Yeah, we're going to have to blow lay on hands. Well, that's sad, but it happened. And now we're out of mana, so we'll drink. It's a shame that we can't mine these guys. Like our mining skill is up to 120. Jewel crafting, yeah, kind of got left behind. Might have been good. We would have been able to make ourselves some gear if I had kept that current. I was thinking about professions for the upcoming season of Mastery, but then I was kind of thinking, with it being only a 1-year season and the releases of content coming out every 3 months, is there going to be time to really focus on leveling professions or not, or is it going to be kind of a race? That's kind of what I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, like, you take a person who has, like, maybe an hour a day. Let's say you have an hour a day every day. So that's like 7 hours a week. If you're talking about 3 months, that's not... 7 hours a week is not a lot of playtime. Want to get this guy without the elemental? I don't know if I've succeeded in doing that. It looks like he's continuing his path. Almost equally as bad though, pulling this other guy, this other human. Okay, now we've done it. Now we've gone and done it. I don't know if I could drop anyone else because we have some respawns up. And I don't know... Hey, we might be able to get out this way. Yeah, this might work. If we can just avoid any... Okay, we don't want to pull this spider up here. Maybe we go this way? And there we go. Okay, yeah, we had to retreat rather far. The good news is we ran into a silver vein. Yeah, maybe I'll just put all my materials up on the auction house and see how that goes. I don't know if I'll ever devote a lot of time to working on jewel crafting on this character or not. Okay, well. You're a theurgist, I don't really need you. Let's try this again. Okay, that went a little bit more smoothly that time. We did pull the elemental, but we pulled them at a appropriate time. And then I thought, like, well, maybe for Season of Mastery, I do something like mining and skinning and just sell materials, but is there going to be... I mean, maybe there will be an economy for materials, because if you want to level up your professions and you want to do it in a time-efficient way, I mean, at some point, it becomes possible just to buy the materials you need, and that becomes more efficient than going and farming them yourself, if you were trying to level up, say, blacksmithing or something like that. So yeah, maybe we could go gathering and just try to make some money on the auction house. I don't know. I want to make my way over to this summoner here. That'll be our last summoner. And then we need 2 more elementals, but we're going to deal with this guy first. Yeah, these guys have such a huge aggro radius that trying to avoid them is a very bad idea. Oh no. Okay, that was close. We definitely don't need 2 shield guards right now. What we do need is mana, so let's drink again. We have 4 sweet nectars left. We should be good. We're getting close. And then we do still need 1 more stone token, so we need to stick around for that as well. Let's, well, I'd want to pull her back more ideally. Kind of worried about aggroing this guy. Let's try to get her back over here. Alright, we'll heal up and then we will pull this guy. Then we only need 1 more elemental and 1 more stone token. I'm wondering if the workers are going to be our best bet as far as the tokens go. does kind of seem that way. Do you think we could pull this guy? Yeah, we could definitely pull this guy. Let's bring him all the way back over here. Somewhere that he can't easily run for help. Murder him in the bushes where he will never be seen or heard from again. Makes perfect sense because we are a member of the Horde. He ran with a lot of health left. I'm glad that we had Hammer of Justice up. We're still going to pull this other elemental. We're still going to pull all the elementals. Oh, how did we avoid that one? That was like sheer luck. Sheer stupid luck that we somehow didn't get this other one as well. We need to get a heal off here though. So let's do that. I'm not convinced we wouldn't really stand to gain from another heal. But we're okay. There we go. Alright, we just need one more stone token, and it could be on this guy's body. We are going to wait a second to find out. We're going to mana up, and we're going to heal up before we run the risk of pulling anything else. Alright, we should be good. No token there, so we don't need any more elementals. If we pull this Theurgist, they're probably going to pull the shield guards up here. These guys are way too clustered too tightly. Let's circumvent all these guys. We'll run around up the hill here. And we need to find somewhere where there aren't 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, you know, let's camp together. We could try a shield guard on his own out here. They don't run as eagerly as the workers do, and they do drop the stone tokens. So that is 3 quests completed. Well, 2 quests. And I think that's all we have to do up here for right now. We did get the item that unlocks the crates. Opens certain Dalaran sealed containers. I wasn't looking around too hard for these though, and maybe that has to do with a quest that we get later on. I'm not 100% sure. However, for now, I think we are good to go ahead and hearth back to Terran Mill. And we will turn these in and see what comes next. Looking at our quest log, Elixir of Agony, we do need to get that done. We need a strong Troll's Blood Potion, which we can get on the auction house. And then we need Dagger Spine, Scales, and Tauren Fin Eyes. We're going to find these just all the way down if we follow the river to the south and come out along the coast. Even over here to the east, away from South Shore, we should be able to find Murlocs and Naga.
Hello.
Alright, the next thing we have is Bracers of Binding. The Magus will be busy studying those stone tokens you gathered, but I know he'll eventually want to examine examples of their counterpart, Bracers of Binding. These are set around the wrist of actual elementals and bind them into the mage's service. Hunt the elementals! So they really want us to go back now. We just did the quest to fight the elementals. Now we have to go back and... yeah, had we done this a little bit differently, we probably could have paired these two up.
Farewell. What is it?
And nothing else from the Magus here. Okay. And so yeah, that's it, guys. I think this is going to be a decent place for us to take a little bit of a break. The next time, I think our best bet is to go ahead and knock out this green quest. We have a quest that takes us over into the Arathi Highlands. And yeah, maybe we could do that for a little bit of a change of pace. Then we have to go all the way out to Hammerfall though, which should be fine because I'm pretty sure that there's a flight point. So we come fight the ogres, I think, around this area, and then we head out to Hammerfall, get the flight point out there, then we can go ahead and travel back and forth between the two zones. That would be good. Let me know what you guys think. Always want to hear from you guys, and as always, I really appreciate you all being here and spending your time with me in Azeroth. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.